Well, we're learning more this morning about the lives of the 15 victims killed in the Bondi massacre. These are their faces: mums and dads, sons and daughters, just beloved members of their families and also their community.
78-year-old Tibor Wheaton is among them. He died while shielding others during the attack. What a hero. We are joined now by Tibor's daughter, Hannah Abesedon, with her son Jordan, who is alongside her. Hannah, I feel silly even just asking you how you're doing, but I hope that you know how much we're feeling your pain at the moment.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Carl. Thank you so much.
How are you doing? How is the family? Have you been able to process what happened on Sunday?
No, not really. It's still very raw and it's hard. And because we haven't buried him yet, we don't have the chance to sit and mourn. And we're just dealing with bureaucracy at the moment. And it's really, really hard. Really hard.
Can you explain that for us?
Just want to bury him, and according to the Jewish law, we're supposed to bury our dead within the first 24 hours. And then there is a process called Shiva, which we sit and mourn for 7 days. We have people coming and supporting us, and we reflect, we talk, and we process, basically. And we don't have it yet. I understand it's a big job, and I understand that things need to be done according to protocols, but we just want it over. We just want to put it behind us and just continue.
Okay, that's just adding to the horror for you, I'm sure. I wonder if you're comfortable talking about, you know, the story of what your dad did, because the story of heroism is unbelievable. Do you feel comfortable doing that?
I can tell you only from what I know, from what I heard from people, because I myself wasn't there. Like I was at the function, but my daughter, who was 9 months pregnant, I had to get her to a safe place, her and my granddaughter. So I got her to a safe place, and then I went back to look for mum and dad. And when I reached back to the place where I remember them sitting, I started asking people, and somebody, I don't even remember who it was, and I would appreciate if that person will come forward. But somebody told me that, yeah, he shielded mum and that he fell on her. He was bleeding really badly because when I found mum, she was covered in his blood.
Oh.
Hannah, your poor mother, I mean, how is she?
Devastated, just devastated. She can't remember anything. She lost memory of all, like I think from the time they arrived. No, she remembers when they arrived there, but the whole situation, she doesn't remember anything.
There's no comfort in this. There's just none. But knowing that he did shield others, what does that say about him?
Yeah, he was, I can't even say was, he was a selfless person. Everybody came first. He asked his children, his grandchildren, his great-grandchildren. He was, first of all, for us, and then him. And he was devoted. Mum and dad were married for almost 56 years. Well, 56 years.
56 years.
And it's just devastating. It's just devastating. It shouldn't have happened.
No.
Shouldn't have. He shouldn't have gone. He had to be with us. I have another grandson on the way, and he has another great grandson on the way, and it is just devastating.
I think everyone is so devastated by what happened, and I think exactly as you say, this shouldn't have happened. How do you reconcile something like that, considering the warnings that we've heard from the Jewish community and considering the pain that you've experienced for the past couple of years? How do you divert that now?
I don't know. I must tell you guys, this is not the Australia that I remember. We immigrated to Australia in 1988, and I lived here until 2015, and then I went back to Israel, and I came back last year to be close to my parents and to my daughter, and I was actually talking to people throughout the year, and I said to them, something has changed here. Everybody's on the edge, everybody's angry. It's not the Australia that I remember. And I love this place, and it's a beautiful country, and there's beautiful people, and we get so much support from the community. And I don't know how I can reconcile this. I have no idea. I think I still have to process this whole thing and see how we take it.
Gee, we need to work hard to get it
Just
back.
finally, on this relationship between your mother and your father, and I don't know how she goes on. 56 years of marriage and the love between them. How is she going to get through?
With lots of love, surrounded by her children, her grandchildren. We're going to be here with her. We're going to support her. We're going to wrap our hands and hearts around her, and we just have to, as I said to somebody, every day is a new day, and we'll have to take it in baby steps. I don't know how all of us will move on from this. No idea.
Well, there's no hard and fast rules around grief and trauma of this magnitude. Thank you for sharing your story on the most difficult of days and times, and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you, Hannah. We're all thinking of you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Carl. Thank you so much, Carl and Sarah. I really appreciate it.
Okay. All of our love. Thank you.
Sending our love to you all.